Zamnesia and Nick Abe, probably. Nick
That's
Abe,
me.
General Manager. So how are you? How are you doing in Barcelona?
Doing fine, thanks.
Yeah?
Well, we love the weather in Barcelona.
It's been amazing today.
It's something else as the Netherlands. We actually had the wettest year ever in the Netherlands. So
Really?
Finally having some sun is a good
Okay. You know
change.
that we don't have water here. There's
I
no
know
rain
you have
for
a
the last
problem.
10 years. Something
We
like
could change. We could change.
yeah. Yeah, we can have an agreement.
But I don't think we have lines enough to get all the water in
Okay.
Spain.
Let's talk about Zamnesia. You are nominee for Best Online Seed Shop.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I guess it's hard work having a...
It's hard work, but it's also a great honor. We've been in the business for just over a decade, and growing from nothing to, well, basically a big thing over a decade is, well, it's a big thing. It's a big honor, obviously, but also a big compliment to our team for all the hard work which we've done over the last decade.
Okay.
So
I love your motto, for all people who enjoy expanding their mind. Are there many of those?
there are actually many of those, and you see that
In the closet or?
no, what you see is over the last, especially over, I think, ever since CBD kind of opened up the minds of people towards cannabis. Obviously, we're not only selling cannabis, we're selling all kinds of things like kratom, magic mushrooms, magic truffles. But you see the overall stigma disappearing, people accepting cannabis, and basically herbs from nature, seeing it not as a medicine, but seeing that it helps instead of like the real. You see a lot of medication these days, and people are now looking into more natural things because they don't want to have the constant, well, basically medication. I'm not saying that we're selling medicine, but I'm saying that we're helping people expanding their minds with actual things from nature, not chemicals, which I think is a good thing.
What sets you apart from other companies? What's different about Zamnesia that we can't find in other companies?
I think the attention for the customer. We hear what the customers like. We ask the customers what they want, and we act on that. So basically, if a customer has a complaint, even though it's not a faulty product, we replace things. So we think from the mind of the customer. We pay attention to the customer, and I think that's one of the things that sets us apart. Not only the quality of our products, but thinking with the customer, thinking from the mind of the customer. I think that's what sets us apart from the rest, yeah.
Okay. You also have extensive knowledge base and resources on your website. How do you ensure that your information is secure and accurate for your customers? Because it's really important, no? Especially in psychedelics, I guess you really want to know what's going to happen, or at least some...
No, you don't want to misinform customers. Basically, what we have is we actually hire people. That are experienced with the products we offer. So whether it's from magic mushrooms or magic truffles, or salvia, kratom, or just growing weed, we have the knowledge in-house, and we base our writing on the knowledge of our people. So that's one of the main things. We have the knowledge in-house.
Okay. What's the most curious or different product that you sell? What's a product that is not the common one that you can see in other web pages and online shops? Something that is like, wow, just in few places you can get it, and Zamnesia has it.
Well, basically we try to source our own products as much as possible. That's one of the main powers of Zamnesia as well. The seeds, for example, we get our own genetics, but on the other hand, we have our own, we call it truffle farm. We grow our own truffles, and we actually grew our own truffle, which is called the Valhalla truffle, which is, well, super strong.
Okay.
But that's the thing with our catalog. We try to source as much as possible for our own. So that's the power of Zamnesia, is getting our own products and making sure it's the best out there, which you cannot get at any shop.
Okay, so do you have the information? Thank you, Nicabe, General Manager from Zamnesia. Hope you have a great time here in Barcelona.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much for this interview.
It's been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.